As someone with ADHD, I enjoy playing Dungeons & Dragons because it's the one place where I know no matter what seemingly impossible trials are put before me, I never have to face them alone. Which is a great change of pace because for most of my life, I've had to face the struggles caused by my disability all by myself. The first time I tried to explain what was going on with me was in the 5th grade, after I'd been pulled from the assembly to clean up my wreck of a desk. My teacher asked me why I didn't turn anything in, why I couldn't keep things neat, why I didn't care enough to try. I tried to explain that no matter how many times I reorganized things or how hard I tried to remember the homework, even writing it on my own, nothing helped. My teacher told me I was too smart to be this disorganized and lectured me about how obviously I wasn't trying as hard as I said I was. Told me that I just needed to apply myself more. She didn't stop her lecture when I started crying either. That was the first time I tried to explain what was going on with me, but it wasn't the last. My 6th and 7th grade years were full of the same conversations about how I was too smart to struggle and obviously lying about trying my hardest. I eventually gave up trying to explain what was going on since it was obvious that no one was willing to listen. It wasn't until my junior year of high school when I started failing almost all of my classes that my therapist finally heard how much I had been struggling and diagnosed me with ADHD. But it didn't end there. I faced a new challenge when looking at getting accommodations for college. After tons of research and countless calls, I realized I would need a neuropsych eval that my insurance would never cover. Defeated, I looked online to see if others had experienced this. Turns out, I'm not alone. I've spent so long feeling like I would never be understood, constantly stuck drowning while everyone just saw my head bobbing above water. I never realized there were others in the fight with me. I realized that the problems I faced were systemic issues and required systemic changes to fix. I know that may seem impossible to face these issues. Even today, I still don't have the accommodations I need. But the one thing I keep in mind when it gets tough is that just like in Dungeons & Dragons, I'm never alone in fighting them. There are always others there to help. If we work together, we can change the world for the better.